Hello, my name's Barney Norris. I'm a writer and a theatre maker. And like everyone else in your life this year, I'm talking to you through a screen. I wanted to tell you today about an experiment in words and music, which I'm going to be undertaking at the Turner Sims Concert Hall this Tuesday, October the 6th at 7 p.m. An event you can live stream if I can persuade you to do it by the end of this video. We're going to be performing David Constantine's wonderful play about Beethoven, The Listening Heart. The Listening Heart is the story of Beethoven confronting his deafness, something he did in a letter he wrote on October the 6th, 1802, a letter that came to be known as the Heiligenstadt Testament. The piece is a beautiful play that's broadcast a lot on Radio 4, but it speaks to me particularly profoundly this year because this year, losing your ability to make work is something that I think every artist feels very keenly and very deeply. All of us have had that taken away from us by the events of 2020. And so thinking about the way that Beethoven confronted that is quite a powerful thing to do for me. I said at the start of this video that the performance will be an experiment in words and music. It's not just a play. Although there are three wonderful actors, Sam Troughton, who's playing Beethoven, who you may have seen in David Eldridge's play Beginning in the West End a couple of years ago, and who was wonderful in the TV show Chernobyl, which I'm sure a lot of people will have watched and been amazed by. And my regular collaborators, Hassan Dixon and Lily Nichol, who I like working with whenever I possibly can, will be performing the play. Alongside this, though, we're going to be working with the pianist David Owen Norris, who, full disclosure, is my dad. But he's good. He would have got the job anyway. David will be improvising around the themes and ideas of the Moonlight Sonata throughout and underneath this play. I've been working with him for 15 years now, creating work that bridges the two art forms of theatre and music in order to try and shed new light on its subjects. I think it's quite a fruitful way of making work, and it creates a platform for a wonderful talent that my dad has for improvising in the voice of great artists, creating work that they might have written but didn't quite write. I think great improvisers are inspiring and fascinating, and great pianists are wonderful to listen to. And so what I'm really hoping is that with this juxtaposition of Beethoven's voice with David Constantine's dramatization of what he went through, we will shed light on the scale of his achievement as a man who couldn't hear what he was doing and still made good work. It's astonishing what Beethoven did, and it's worth spending an hour of your time thinking about it, I think. So that's what we're going to give you an opportunity to do. I really hope you'll join us. It's a wonderful cast of actors, and it feels like an act of defiance and triumph to be making any kind of theatre in the city of Southampton and in the year of 2020 at the moment. It's lovely to come back. I had my first work experience in the Turner Sims as a 16-year-old, and I've worked a lot at the various iterations of the Nuffield Theatre over the years on many projects, having grown up in the area. I'm very passionate about making sure that there is still storytelling in our part of the world. And this experiment, which we're going to make on Tuesday, is a small contribution